GoPro and I'll drag you out of there.
Bob wire, rocks, sketchy mine shaft. Uh-oh. Houston, we've got a problem. Nothing wrong with this picture here. Tuning into the channel, everyone. I'm Carl, and you're with SideXSide Survival and Adventures. And today, man, we've got a great adventure planned for you. We're up past Topaz Lake, and we're going from about 6,200 feet elevation here to about 9,200 feet to Lobdell Lake. Absolutely beautiful. We'll be crossing into California. Then we're also checking out a mine before that, which is an Arrowhead mine. Never been up there before. That looks pretty promising. But we got a secret weapon with us today. I got Phil, got my beautiful wife Deb, you got Woody, and our secret weapon's going to be Steve. Because Steve...
Wave to the camera, Steve.
Steve has been up here for... How many years you been up here, Steve?
Well, I've lived in Tahoe 49 years. I've been up in here since probably 70... I'm thinking 74, 75. I used to come in here.
Yeah, and you used to do rides back here with people, right?
I used to work with a bunch of folks out of Walker, the town of Walker, and they sponsored an ATV jamboree.
Come along for the ride. This is going to be fun. We've got a bunch of water crossings again. All right, so you know what that means? We're going! Come on! Lots of water crossings again. It's gonna be fun. That felt good. It's about 82 degrees here, and supposed to be 98 degrees down below, but not where we're going.
Where are we going?
It's a secret.
It's always a secret.
Steve's here, and he's been through these mountains his whole life, so he's going to show us some stuff that we've never seen before, and I'm really excited. So stay tuned for that.
Is he going to show us where the gold is?
He might, because he brought a metal detector, and he's in his late 70s, but he's been here his whole life. So I'm like, you're going to show us where the gold's at. We can never find it, so.
Gold, baby, gold.
Yeah, this is going to be fun. Old timers always know where all the good stuff's at, you know. We just try to find stuff through Google Earth and, you know, maybe other people's videos. We try to locate where they might have been, and having somebody that's been up in this territory, man, that's going to be super exciting. But the terrain we're going to go through is just going to be beautiful.
I have news for you.
What's that?
We're old timers too.
Speak for yourself.
I'm sorry. Oh, I did good. I got it.
Thanks a lot, Phil. We just came from that road down there in that canyon. Now we're climbing up, getting ready to go to the next mine.
We're headed to the Holy Climber Road.
The Holy Climber Road, whatever that means. Stay tuned. I'm sure I'll enjoy it.
Somebody came all the way up here to put that sign, and there's no dip. Must have got bored.
But one thing good about the Holy Climber Road, we've climbed out of the 80s and we're now in the 70s.
Yeah, we're not quite on that road yet, but whenever they name a road Holy Climber, and that's the one that goes to Mount Patterson, that's the one when you get on it, you say a prayer because you know it's coming. So we'll be on that road here in about 5 miles after we check out this mine. So this looks like it's partially just collapsed. Steve, what do you estimate the age of this was, do you think?
I thought it was the 1870s, 1880s.
Yeah,
when they were up in here.
And they came back up maybe later and tried to mine again, possibly? Yeah. Okay, well, that's...
Everything depending on the price of gold, like today. And
well, we should be mining right now then.
Sometimes it wouldn't be worth the money and effort to put it in, so they'd shut them down.
Yep. That's
you know, but when it was originally found, remember this area is Tahoe, 1849, 49ers. up north of, up on the Applegate Trail. That was in 1843.
We were on that Applegate Trail and we went to the Black Rock Desert a few videos ago. And there was some signage back there stating that they had stopped at the wagon trains at this one spot, the Quinn River, in 1847. So that's pretty cool. And that's where everybody went through to, I think, from like Utah to California and past through Nevada.
1843 by the Applegate brothers was the first time that trail was opened up.
Me and Phil are going up there because I saw the mine shaft when we were driving down here. Huh. Well, here it is.
I didn't know there was actually a shaft.
Well, let's just go see what's in here. Hopefully there's nothing in here. Oh. I'll tell you one thing, it's cold in here. I feel like there's a draft maybe. Oh, it's cold air. Feel that? Feel like a draft?
Yeah.
This is pretty cool. Oh, look at this stuff. I wonder what that is.
Is it sticky?
Yeah, a little bit. This is cool. Oh, somebody left their bucket here. And the mice. So it's a right turn in here. I don't know how far we can go. It's dead ends. It is about 20 degrees cooler in here though. Check these corners. I don't know. So they piled these rocks up on the side here. There's a big old
Wood rat?
wood rat something. Hey buddy.
Yeah, looks like
He's
a
not
wood
even
rat.
scared of us. Unless he's gonna attack us. We're sorry. Whoa. At least he's not like a big old mountain lion or something. I have a feeling it goes a long ways in this mountain.
Fuck yeah, it does.
And I'm not sure how far we're actually gonna go here. Let's see what's going on with this. Oh, that's pretty cool up there. That's some fairly heavy timbers. And it looks like it's going up a little bit. Look at this beam. This beam is bowing. See that? Bowing in. So much pressure's on that.
Wow.
That's pretty cool. We can head back out of here. It's pretty cool. Now we gotta meet the rat on the way out. There's my little buddy. Won't ever scare you.
Hold on to the GoPro and I'll drag you out of there.
Bob wire, rocks, sketchy mine shaft. What could ever happen? A rabid rat.
Yep.
Yeah, we're filming into a valley right now. The tip of Mount Patterson. We're headed to the base of it up there. So we're gonna traverse through this valley, back on that holy climber, and that'll take us to the turn to go up to Lobdell Lake. I'm not sure how far it is, but there must have been a fire came through here years ago. Burned all the pine trees out, but it's pretty cool back in here. I'm pretty sure that's Mount Patterson ahead. This for a view.
And it's so
That is incredible. So that road way over there, that's where we're going. We got to go across the top of that mountain. That's about 9,000 foot elevation. Then we should run into Lobdell Lake. And Mount Patterson's, I think it's back up there. But we're going to come down to the base of that, so.
This is scaring me. You got the dog. Yeah, see all the work I have to do? I have the hard job. Hang on.
We might hit on this one. Yeah, I do have that. Oh, I made it.
Now we're on the Holy Climber. This would be a good time to say a prayer. Because
this is the never-ending road that just keeps going up and up and up.
yeah, look at that. There's
That's
the road.
what we're going up. And when you think you're at the top, you're not.
Yeah, the GoPro doesn't do this road justice because you can see the road to the left of the old road is the bypass because that got washed out.
It's straight up.
You just put it second, 4 low, give it some RPMs, and just hang on and close my eyes. Tell me if I'm gonna crash though.
Yeah, okay, I will.
Made it up there. Round 2 now. Oh yeah. Big rock. So when you thought you're out of this, big rock just gets steeper. Okay, we're getting near the summit.
So we've been climbing for the last 10 minutes, and we're still not at the top. It goes forever and ever. But the view does not suck.
11,000 foot on top of Patterson over there. Yeah, I think we're in California now. I think, is it Bridgeport that's down there? 395? We're going back up the side of that mountain. Can't wait to get there. So awesome. Snowdrifts or some up there, and I think Lobdell Lake is right in front of us. Find out.
Let's see.
Oh no, yeah, it's right there.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Oh my God, look at this thing.
Beautiful.
It is full.
Awesome.
This is amazing. Oh my, there's some kids out there in that water. That water's gotta be so cold. Wow, look at this. You ever thought you'd find something like this up in here? Nope. So they came in probably from the California side. There's a road that goes down there. It's a little less
yeah, we have to go around.
treacherous than this. But we're gonna head down through here and look for a nice lunch spot. we got our great lunch spot. But Phil's behind us, and I don't know if he blew his tire or it's just got a hole in it. They had to put some air in it. He's gonna try to limp it over here. Maybe we can repair it, hopefully. We carry a lot of repair kits and tire inflators and all that stuff, so hopefully it's not too bad. Plus, he has a spare. So, we're not down and out yet. But we're starving. But while he's coming, show you what a beautiful spot this is. Look at this big pine trees. Cabin here. It's caved in, probably because of the amount of snow. This is over 9,000 foot. So we don't want to go inside, but look at that. This thing's made out of concrete. Oh, look at it. I don't know who's having tea in here, but it looks like they've built a little corral. I don't know. This might have been something over here. Oh, there's the little outhouse. Back side of this cabin. It's a beautiful spot. I'm starving. Hopefully he can get his rig going so we can eat lunch. Uh-oh. Houston, we've got a problem.
Yeah. We know when we hit it too.
Was it a rock? Yeah, this thing smoked. This is a cowboy ranch?
Yes. Yeah.
Back in what day? What year do you think?
Well, here to live in 76. I probably came up here as a young guy, maybe a year before or so. They had horses in the corral.
Oh, okay, that's what they're doing.
And horse trailers were around. They were working cattle.
Who knows what's going on? I got a flat.
I can't do anything until we have a beer, and then we'll just decide what we're going to do with your rig. Because it's a long walk for you, Phil. Just saying.
What? That's the other reason why we have a 4-seater.
That's true. My wife made us these awesome roast beef sandwiches. You get there.
It's out of a Mexican cantina in Myers.
We're going to have him bring lunch because he's got some good stuff there. So the situation here is this thing hasn't been used since he bought it. But we got to lubricate it with beer. Okay, which I hate using beer for that, but hey. Okay, give it a shot. See if it works. Both the jacks that we have are crap. First of all,
we didn't know that because we've never had to use them.
We've never used them, but thank God because I'm throwing mine in the garbage when I get home.
And buying something decent.
And we think it could have just blown the bead, and we might be able to get it back. Let's just see if we get it working first. So my dream is coming true. So I had a dream that we came up here, but my dream was a massive thunderstorm that washed out the road. We had to camp here overnight. But I didn't count on Phil having a different dream of his tire not inflating and us not getting back. So, question is, how many beers do we have left? Can we actually survive out here?
A lot.
Well, remember, we got the old guy with us.
Well,
he's a pretty tough dude, though, I'll tell you that.
He's a tough guy. He'll last longer than we will,
He's
guaranteed.
telling me his fantastic stories at search and rescue and when he was on SWAT, and he's done a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that guy is amazing.
Okay, well, there always has to be some kind of adventure part.
Survival.
So I just want you to tell you what I got you to make your jack work.
Yes. It's called Neosporin.
I get credit.
How many percent's left on the battery? I'm hoping we're gonna fix this, get out of here. It's about 3 o'clock. You see Lobdell out there. It's been a great adventure. Hopefully we have enough battery juice. We'll do a little exit video, but this has been an awesome day. You know, and we both had weird dreams about getting stuck up here, so I don't know. Something, you know, I carry a lot of survival gear, but there's a point to where you gotta get out. There's many uses for beer. Drinking's just one of them. All right, thanks for watching the video today. This was fun. We're not done yet because we gotta still get the tire on this thing. We think we got the leak almost fixed. Looks like we're gonna fill it up on the way back, but what a great adventure today. Thank you guys so much for coming along for the ride. Thank you for supporting the channel. Steve, thank you for all the great information that you had today. It was awesome having him along. So I'll tell you what, we're gonna see you on the next one. Woo!
Yeah! And don't forget.
And remember, speed
Like and
and rocks kill.
subscribe.
Yeah.
There you go.
Like
Woo!
it. Hey, where's the lug nuts?
What?
Where's the lug nuts?
They're on here.
No, I only got the one. Where's the other 3?
I don't know. I was walking around here. I don't know.
Oh,
Did we
God.
lose them?
Come on,
Looked in
you
your
guys.
Took a couple hours. We got that thing fixed. Look at this. Woo! Like that video. Subscribe to the channel, Side by Side Survival and Adventures. We appreciate you watching. We got lots of great stuff uploaded, and we got a lot of great stuff coming in the future. So we'll see you all on the next one.